Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed to his running back. This is ahead for about 5. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Trying the right side. He's contained at the line for no gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Herbert from the gun. He's got it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Gore goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He's going to push one deep. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, they go with Algier. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Ready. Motioning the tight end left. To the air, 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He has it at the 22. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Chargers take possession. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0.
Broncos, nothing.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out 2nd and 10. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Home troops right.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ray. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. On comes someone with plenty of experience putting into this mile-high sky from his high school days at nearby Mullen. It's J.K. Scott. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Lone back gets the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
59.
Now Herbert to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Now on 2nd and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Chargers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Hey, Kaplan. Go, man.
Herbert now, blitz coming. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Mitchell. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Mitchell again. And he gets him around 6 there. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
In motion right is Mims. He's inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here we go. Here we go. Will line up for the two-point conversion. Set go.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He's got Shaheed. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Whoa. Crowd right. Set.
From the 42. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
21.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chad Muma there to bring him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 23. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 Bison. Ready.
They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
Mitchell up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's go. Go.
2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit.
Score, Chargers 14.
Ready, ready. Set up.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
70 Lions. Ready. Hup.
Mitchell gets it from the gun, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hup, hup.
Again, this is Mitchell. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Cut out left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 20 on 2nd down. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
They're throwing it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And 2nd verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chargers close to beginning the year 4-0. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
4th down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers, as we'll see you next time from Denver.